Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, welcome to this game. Jake Moody gonna get it started. Off we go from Cincinnati. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 2.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45.
They go play action for Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
On 2, ready?
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Play action now. It's Burrow to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
Nothing a quarterback
line.
loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on?
Here we go.
It's 1st and goal.
180.
Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready up. Blue striker. Ready. Black shot. Blue 32. 10 cycles. Ready.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open left side is Gesicki. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
On
line.
play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 32-yard line.
On one, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow now. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
A loss of 9
Jacob
on the
Martin
play. Brings
getting
up
in for
3rd
the
down.
sack, and that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. Big stop.
Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Throw, 52. Come on, trouble, 30. Cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced to his right. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Here's 2nd and 6.
6. 43 rail. Set.
Up the middle, Krosky-Merritt, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal.
That's
5,
good
97.
for a
12,
Commanders
10.
first down.
Let's go. 22
First
meters.
and goal,
60
Washington.
right.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his left. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
White.
Ready, set.
He'll drop the throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
32. Hut, hut.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to be stopped well short of the marker. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down.
Let's give this defensive unit a lot of credit. They come out thinking they're going to defend a field goal try, and next thing you know, they're defending the fake. But they were all in the right position. They were all executing their responsibilities. They don't fall for anything, and what was once a good drive has now come to an end.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
It's a gain of 57 yards. And the
Here we go.
Bengals first down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
That's another
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
at the 14-yard line.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's now
Second and 10.
Gun, gun. Stop, stop.
Here's Burrow. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. What a try. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals.
Evan McPherson for the
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Blaster, stick. 52 blue. Black blue. Black ultra. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Double 38. Here we go.
And in motion is Brown.
10 black. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one's to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch.
That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just a...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Frankie Louvu in there to to
Second
drop
and
them.
15
Loss of
at the
5 to
27-yard
start the
line.
drive.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
Burrow here on second down. This one complete to Higgins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on that play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jacob
It's a
Martin.
loss of 8.
He gets into drop in. It's a loss
At the
of 8.
36-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. Oh, he's hot. Hot. Shot.
They go play action for Burrow. Moving to his right. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Bengals gonna have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Gun. Shot. Big 13. Big 13. Shot.
Here's Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
On the stop.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver.
Makes
Third
it
down coming up.
And 12 yards to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Right. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
Shot.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. The motion man here is McClure. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Down.
Back to throw. On the run to the right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll be third down.
Striker. 3-3. Ready. Set.
And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. They'll look to throw again. That's swung out to Drosky Merritt, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Come on, 38. Come on.
Back to the air one more time. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Gun. Down.
Fourth quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this one past the 30.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. Right 80. Right hot. Dot.
On the ground, it's Brown. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Let's get set. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
3rd and 8.
11, Thomas. 12. Here we go. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fan. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on 4th down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Right 80. 11.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
Gun. Dot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That one. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. Here comes a return from the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
13-yard line.
On 2. Here we go.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He's got the hook up to Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He's gonna run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 4. Throwing is Burrow. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today,
nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Off the play fake. Hurts. Short pass. He's got Calcaterra. Down the left sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Brent Calcaterra. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jake Elliott.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Right 80.
A first down throw for Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Nolan Smith in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
16-yard line.
Gun.
Second down, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. He's inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I can only imagine what went through his head as that play developed and he realized his guy was one-on-one with a safety. That's a complete mismatch on paper and even more so on the field. And once he sees it, he's going to attack it, and they come away with the touchdown.
So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Here we go.
Bengals will line up for the two-point
They'll
conversion.
look to throw. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
Eagles 7. Evan McPherson
After the
to kick
TD,
off
on
for
is
Cincinnati.
McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. 15 yards through the air. Good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, they need 5. Again, Hurts. He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dobson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Big-time play for Philly. 31 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts using the pop pass. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no game.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's good for a Bengals.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow to throw. And he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first. Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 180.
He'll run here with Brown. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Hurts to the air on first down. Open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
15-yard line.
Hurts again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On 2. Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to his first half as they extend the lead.
McPherson to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle.
39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and
Ball on the
6.
39. Here's 2nd and 6. Man in motion is Smith. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Down by Garrett Carter. No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Here we go, here we go. Cut. 180. What is that?
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 38
A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 38 yards.
First and goal.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
180.
Here's Burrow. Over the top. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Makes the score Bengals 30, Eagles 15. Evan McPherson.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. first down throw for Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And the Bengals will get the ball.